Annemie, and today we're going to be continuing a little bit more of Baldur's Gate 3. The story so far, we are a tiefling called Power. We're an eldritch knight. We have grown up in some sort of infernal societies, and we have a slightly different outlook on the world than a lot of let's say, ordinarily good-aligned people might do. Are we actually live according to Twitch? According to OBS, we're live. Let's just assume that Twitch will catch up. But we got abducted off the streets of Baldur's Gate and had an illithid parasite inserted into our brain, which will slowly turn us into a mind flayer. So have all the other people who are with us here today. Since then, we've tried to find some people who can save us. We heard of some druids who might be able to help. They're kind of all dead now. There might be some people who can help at a goblin tribe. There's a Githyanki group, a Githyanki, I guess they're also a Githyanki tribe. I think they call themselves a creche, or maybe that's just where they take us. Either way, there are some Githyanki who could help us as well. Oops. Oh, there's just some ash there. Oh, and the druid Halsin. Halsin's not dead yet. He's apparently in the goblin camp. So that's our vague options we might have. But currently, we are venturing in a cave, hopefully, towards the Underdark. And the end of last session, we had a bit of a fight with these Atacaps and phase spiders here, and that's where we are. Got a little toy block on them. Speak with Dad. Yeah.
The corpse does not respond.
Boo. Alright. Want to find out why the Goblin Kid was down here. Backpack with a potion of greater healing and some gold. I've not got too much in the way of resources left, so I might want a long rest at some point in the near future. Right, some Alchemist's Fire. And an Apprentice Journal. 3rd of Uktar, 1371 DR. Let it be known that I left my homeland because I was bound to my master and not because I chose to. Were it not for the oath I swore, I would still be home serving the Zalkirs and not tending to bog pox in this crude hamlet. However, an oath is an oath, and I will serve him, as is my duty, until I am released. The early journal scripts are written in a delicate, intricate script that gets rougher and wilder the more pages you turn. It ends with one hastily scrawled entry. They did it! The Dark Justiciars got the old bastards before the Zulks could. Now he's bleeding out, and once he's gone, I'll be free of this oath. Go back. I'll return the tome of necromancy he stole. They'll forgive me then. They'll know I'm loyal. The key gem's secure in the tunnels. Once I have it, I'll slip into the cellar, take what I can carry, and then home. I wonder if this is to do with... Yeah, search the cellar. We found a cellar underneath an apothecary. I guess this is to do with. Guessing this is the apprentice. I had a rusted blade in addition to that short sword. Oh, it's like a knife. Okay. There might be some sort of gem we need. Good stuff, though. Ooh, these caverns are big. The web is always a problem. And I can destroy it, but then I just have no path across. Alright, so let's remember this path here. Let's just see if there's any other loot this way before we continue on. So we got an egg. Nothing in it, that's fine. Another gobbo. And then this just links... Does this link back around? Oh, wait, no, there's an enemy. Underneath us. Oh yeah, it does link back around that, because that's where we were before. Okay, let's put everyone in stealth. Oh, nope. There we are. Let's grab Gale. Oh, Gale's got the worst sight in here. That's an issue. Ah. This, I think, is where we want to be. I think this is the route to the Underdark. Alright. That's about as good as I could have hoped for. Oh, that's strong. It's possible this was a mistake. Let's grab the star in and see how successfully I can sneak across here and get behind them for the sneak attack. And webbed is fine as long as I'm still stealthy. And let's see if I can now get across here. Summon webbing's fine. Alright, we're across. Yeah! That's some good damage right there. These ones down here, they're going to have some difficulty getting to us, I think. Although they might have... I think they've got some sort of teleportation ability, actually. But... we've got a second level spell available. It might be worth trying to cast... Guiding Bolt as a second level spell. That's too far. Well, let's see how close we can get. We might not make it with Shadowheart. Because her stealth isn't as good as Astarion's, but... oh, there's essentially a ladder there. Alright. Oh, no, that's not a stealth check. That's just a saving throw against getting emwebbed, I think. It doesn't say what the saving throw is against. Alright. Intriguing. Right, can I... I'm going to see if I can get closer. This might be a mistake. But I mean, this is also our last spell slot, so starting the combat closer would probably be helpful. Come on, there we are. made it. Guiding bolt. And finally, power. We've got no spell slots left. Anything we can... Oh, we've not got much of use. I think it's just a case of getting as close as we can and then meleeing. How much health do the... Oh, the face spiders don't have no health. They're actually... I was hoping I might have been able to sort of pick them off with Gale or something, but I think they're still a bit too strong for that. Come on, power. Yeah, I mean, if they have to waste a turn or two getting up to us, that'll be good. Definitely taking a long rest after this, though. So close! Right, there we are. Yeah. Oh, come on! Alright. There we are. So. Gale. Oh, should have used Arcane Recovery. Bugger. That was incredibly stupid of me. Yeah, in web it only stops us from moving further, so we can... Oh, there's a big rock there. Eh, why not? Let's move up this way, and then Firebolt. Oh no. Too far. 65% on that one. That one's hidden. I guess we do what we can. Oh. Alright, yeah, they can just teleport a million miles. Okay, this isn't great. I mean, that's pretty decent. They're at half health already. Oh, God. I like that ability name. Ethereal Jaunt is great. Right, what items do we have? Can I move these spells across easily? The Scroll of Burning Hands would be good. Scroll of Sleep would be really good. Right. Oh, I don't think they're close enough for us to... I mean, let's see if we can move closer. Right, we can. Let's see if we can pull this across. We can! Right, that'll hit both of them. And of course they both saved. And I think... Yeah, we'll drink this potion. Now, Shadowheart. She grabs the other Scroll of Burning Hands. This gets most of them. bit closer. There we go. Alright, that killed a number of them. Left another load at a pretty low... a pretty bad state. Let's give Astarion a revive. I think that's us. Oh, Gale's not in a good spot. Right, so Astarion's turn. Actually, let's do power first. If we rush... Should be able to rush through? Yeah, that's pretty good. And then Astarion should be able to sneak attack. Why did they get an attack of opportunity? Let's eat a chicken. Alright, that's fine. Alright, Astarion's back alive. Gale isn't. And failed a death saving throw. Great! Right, what else have we got that might be of use? I think let's see what the chance of which bolt. 30 deaths, not worth it. Yeah, let's just magic missile the shit out of this. And let's see if we can get close enough to sort of shove it off. Can we do that? Oh! That was some good fall damage right there. And let's just try and move closer to Gale to see if we can help him. Oh no. Please don't attack Gale. Well, Gale's dead. We might be able to revivify him. Alright, let's just deal with what we've got around. Will do. And we'll shove you. Good. Let's jump, because I don't want to get on that poison if I can avoid it. And we also might get him webbed. Item received. Why did they attack Gale again? Item received pouch. Oh.
No use. Not right now, at least.
Alright. Let's just move. That's fine. Alright, so we'll finish off the face spiderling. We'll be able to dash as a cunning action and get as far as we can. Similarly, power. That's fine. Can we firebolt? We can firebolt from this distance. Where the heck is that spider going? Alright, can we jump? We can. So 60%. Oh, we don't have a bonus action left to try and shove. That's fine. Let's just ranged attack.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear.
Alright, why do so many lives depend on your return to the living?
That will be covered by the "for reasons that cannot be disclosed" clause, so let's move on. I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for "What is my name?" The answer is Kasi Trak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life.
This is all ridiculously elaborate.
I think ingenious is the word you're looking for. Now, repeat my instructions back to me, please.
I got it. Seams, notes, names, the lot.
In that case, this will be an easy exercise. Step 1.
Step 1, retrieve the pouch.
And next?
I should unthread the purple seam in a counterclockwise fashion.
Right. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on.
Oh, fuck. Is it bottom right or top right? I'll say top right.
Wrong, I'm afraid. Bottom right.
Alright, bottom right.
Quite right. You start at the bottom right corner, and remember to play them clockwise. After that?
When a mephit appears, I should say its name. I think it was Kashi Trach? Or was no, the she was at the end.
Kashi Trachash. The blighter is called Kashi Trachash.
Kashi Trachash.
Listen to your friend. It's Kasi Trach Ash. And pay attention to the Trach part. Yeah, back of the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. Let's hope practice makes perfect in the end. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
Oh, I love this. Right, let's reconnect some people. Well, let's go. Alright. Nope. Which one of you gets on web soonest? You're so close there, Shadowheart. Hey, Astarion's made it. They've all made it. What the... Oh, there's a necrotic aura. What the heck is happening? I'm slightly miffed at this. Why is there a necrotic aura? Alright. I mean, could I have just pulled the pouch from him to us? Yes, I could have. Let's see if I can load something. It's resurrecting 2 people. That was very bright. If I were to shove, what chance would I have? Hundo P. Yeah! That starts things off better. And means they're not near their eggs. Right, so let's use this reflective shell, I reckon. And we'll get as far across as we... I should have used Firebolt before doing that. Oh well. Alright, they're going up to face the others. That's better. I'm a little bit sad we didn't get to do that resurrection thing, but I'm sure Gale will die at some point. I like them to... And I don't like that. I don't like the multiple attacks per round. Right. Yeah, let's just do the Firebolt. And start heading over this way. That's fine. Right, now... Let's see if I can shove them off again. Nope. All good. I mean, that's less all good, but... Oh, come on, Shadowheart. Oh, God. Alright. I've got a 30% chance of... Oh, actually, let's use dash or rush to get through to the other side. And then we'll shove. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I just want to get a better angle. Nope. Why do I keep still hitting despite being a critical miss? Alright, they're each at 1-1. Alright, this is death. This is just absolute death. Maybe I should come back here when I'm level 4. I don't think even a long rest would hugely help. Alright, have we explored... No, we haven't grabbed the stuff, but that should be pretty quick to get back. Yeah? Oh, and I should quickly read that book, because... Yep, there we go. Good. Yeah, we're quite far off level 4, so... Let's bail. Is this the way back to the well, I want to say? Yeah. And yeah, let's sleep. I mean, last time Lae'zel tried to kill us, so... Don't want to say anything? Nah, doesn't seem it. Good. Yeah, let's head up this way, see what's here. Rescue the gnome.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly.
Stop this thing!
Flap those wings some more and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for ites.
1, what hell are you doing? 2, I'm not looking for trouble, just want to pass by. Or 3, attack the goblins. What hell's are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
1, let me rephrase that. Why are you doing that? 2, I won't interfere, I just want to pass by. 3, release that gnome at once. Or 4, attack the goblin. Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Seems like a good reason. Does look funny, I'll admit. Mind if I stay and watch a while?
We ain't looking for company, maggot. Not unless you want to join him up there. How about this? You pay a toll and go on as you like, or else you fly. Cough it up!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Alright, so persuasion, I might be willing to part with a more reasonable sum, 100 gold. Persuasion, here's my counter offer, a far more reasonable sum, 500. Persuasion, that's a ridiculous amount. I'll make you a realistic offer. So we could use the Illithid Tadpole to say I'm going to pay nothing and you and your cronies are going to leave. But I think we're not going to haggle. I think we're going to go stand down or die.
Oh, that's how it is.
Like, we don't care about gnomes
Gutter.
being tied up to a windmill. But if you're going to extort me, nah. That's a lot of people in combat. Like, why is that so many? They've got at least as many people as we do. And they're all going first. Which is somewhat miffing. So where are the others? There's Goblin Tracker there. Alright, so they all are just part of this encounter, but I was wondering if like some of the goblins back here had gotten involved or something. Right, so this warg is partly damaged already. Only 55%. What's the AC of this warg? Jeez. AC 13. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. And power. Right, we can rush both of these. What the? I don't know what just happened. Let's action surge and probably also we have the we'll second wind. Right, let's try taking out this boss then, I think, because they seem to have quite a lot going on, and I don't want to take the attack of opportunity. Oh, nope. Alright. That was a misclick, but ended up alright. Cool, so Gale, we can probably shatter a whole load of them. Yeah! Alright, I think that's fine. And Shadowheart can probably finish off this warg. And Healing Word. Probably herself. Yeah. Alright. So we've taken out 2 in the first round. That's not dreadful. It wasn't helpful they got a crit on us, but, you know. Oh, that wasn't good. Who's this caster? Oh, it's a Devout there and a Devout there. See if we can get this sneak attack. Alright, that was pretty good. Also, let's try and shove them away so we've got a bit of space to help Shadowheart. Although, do we... I think we need to take out other people. I think that's what we need to do. Alright. Oh, they're keeping attacking. Huh. probably the second shatter's in order. Yep, that broke the concentration of the bless, I think. Oh, I should have... Yeah, I should have bonus actioned a heal on Gale. That's what I should have done. Right, let's move over here. And we'll get Shadowheart back up. And we'll just start moving towards. That's all we can really do right now. And then for power, let's start moving here. We should have some spells we can use. Ooh! Yes! Oh, that was great. That killed 3 of them, I want to say? Oh, that Shadowheart down again. Oh, that hurts. This combat is brutal. Right, let's stay here and let's bring Shadowheart back up. Or Gale back up. Either will do. And let's see if we can... how close we can get up here. Alright, that's not bad. Oh, they're still alive. Alright, so we've got 60% chance of killing this Devout by hitting them there. Can we shove them off? 70%, that's better than 60. Yeah! I will, however, take a potion or something. I apparently can't eat a whole chicken. Oh, we don't have, do we not have a bonus action? We don't have a bonus action. We still have a standard action, though. Alright. So we've got 1d10 piercing we can do. I want to save my level 1 spell slots for the... for Thunder Waves now, though. I think we just do a ranged attack. We have the high ground! Yay, Gale! Right, now you help up Shadowheart. And everyone's alive for now. Drink a potion though, friend. Let's get out of this puddle. Healing word on self. And out of the puddle. Alright, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Now, healing words a bonus action on themselves. Good. Now, Astarion, Astarion, Astarion. 13, 13, that's the same. 55, 55. That's over the wall. That's inside the wall. I think we want them inside the wall just in case we need to finish them off. So let's do this one. That's fine. Just attack. Which one's this devout? Oh, that's one down here. Didn't they go before Astarion did? That's weird. Health-wise, how am I? Not great. Now we're gonna eat this chicken. I said, now we're gonna eat this chicken. There we are. Let's just move further inwards, I reckon. Oh. Who are you? This is not going to have a great chance to... 72, they're all... Alright, let's do it. Nope. And Shadowheart, how close can we get you? Again, 72? Alright, let's do it. There we go! Right, let's see if we can shove you... Actually, let's attack you first, then shove. There we are! 1 HP left. So you're there, 55% to hit you. And we've lost line of sight on the other one. Alright, so given we can't really do that, let's dash. And see how close up this high. Enough space. Enough movement speed. Alright, let's just jump up here. Why the bloomin' heck not? Just gonna take a pot shot from down there. Good, now we're on top. %96 chance on them. Same with Witch Bolt. Yeah. Let's see if we can do this. There we are. And Shadowheart gets up high. Right. The Devout is there. Try and hit this one. That's fine. And I guess we'll do another healing word on Gale. Alright, we can get a 98% chance on for the kill on there. Good. Now it's just the devout left. Alright, we can't reach them. That's fine, we might just take a turn to just chill and let them come to us. Alright. At least do this. Hey! Oh, that was a tough one. Right, let's have a quick loot, and then I reckon... I mean, at the very least, we're going to short rest now. But I think we're going to long rest after we've looted. We're not going to loot everything, I just want to, like, loot the big boss down here. Didn't even have anything good. Alright. Cool. Sure. Now, Gnome, you don't mind if we just take a quick rest before we rescue you, right? Ah, didn't think so. Ooh, hello, Astarion.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
You seem more relaxed.
I am. I've been thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we arrive at this Gith crash. Will we find out how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
What, will you miss me?
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
True, I am pretty impressive, or I have many talents if you want to explore them. Do we go flirty with Astarion? I think we'll go flirty with Astarion. I have many talents if you want to explore them.
A delicious thought, but...
But what are you waiting for?
the right moment. I'm sorry. I need to clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Alright, anyone else? Gale? You've slept off that whole dying and alternate reality thing, right? Shadowheart, fine. And... there's Lysel. Alright.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Stop.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire. A slave to sanguine hunger.
He wasn't exactly hiding it. Can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked on. Or how long since you killed someone? Days? Hours? I'm gonna go with 1. I can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I
Squirrels?
can get. I'm Just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
You tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Fine. But not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more.
He holds you carefully, delicately, until he strikes. It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Let's let him continue. I think we're into this.
You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread.
Let's try this persuasion now, I think. DC 15? No!
You can hear how weak your voice is. So can he. But he doesn't care. He's long past caring. You feel a little cold, but that's all. There's no more pain, no more fear, no more struggle. It's all over.
I hope we had a save before this. Oh, Astarion actually killed us. Alright, there we go. Oh, Astarion's got Vampire Bite. You suck the blood from a living creature and regain 2d4 hit points. The target takes 2d4 piercing unless it is unconscious or you are hiding. Biting a creature does not break stealth. That's cool. Shadowheart, little help, please. Actually, you know what? Let's short rest to do, well, half of the healing job. And then we'll... Healing word. Right, no, little word, matey boy.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
I want to hear about you killing me.
My old master. Before the Mind Flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
Tormentor, what did he do?
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
You're free now. Enjoy that freedom.
I will. But I won't take it for granted. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
You keep me safe and I'll do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
So, about last night.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
I need to know how we'll feed you in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons, teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Yes, indeed. Sounds good. Glad we could agree.
As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
Right. Let's head back out. After I sneeze. Alright, that's just acid. That's fine. We can run through that. I wonder if the rest of the goblins in the village are hostile to us now. Shield, mace, that's all fine. Shield, mace. And you? Just a bow. Alright. Let's have a bit of an explore around this windmill, because there was definitely a floor up here. Oh, it's got a bow in it and everything. So this is like the bottom half of a statue? Possibly to Selune, I want to say? Okay, we got some burlap sacks with nothing in them. And here we've got like a dead bird that was over a brazier. And some makeshift goblin weapons. Rum, pork ribs, alchemist fire, grease bottle. Alright. Ooh, there's a hatch. With a backpack and ooh, smoke powder. Interested as to what that does. Oh, nope. We need to sell stuff soon. I'm sure that being overweight does something to us, but I don't know what. Like, if we were over double our weight, we slow down severely. I've seen that before. Seems to be Is there a thing behind here? No. I was a little bit confused by the map. Well, once we've dealt with this, we'll travel back to the Druid Grove, because I think there's at least one trader that's alive there. Can we not talk to you? Come on, come back around. No, I don't think we can talk to them. Alright, let's stop it first. Well, that's convenient that they stopped Solo down. I was hoping they'd stop, like, right at the top or something.
Cut me loose!
What's in it for me?
Free me and find out!
Nah. You know what?
What are you waiting for?
Did I miss? I'm not very good at this thing. My shocking grasp? I'm very bad at this.
What are you waiting for?
Shadowheart, need another healing word. Why can people not aim at them?
What are you waiting for?
This is bizarre. I can't kill him. Is that what you're telling me? That's kind of frustrating. Alright.
Come on! What are you waiting for? Ugh. Magakamara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
I freed you. A little compensation would be nice.
As expected. Coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I'm heading to his home in the Underdark to discover what happened. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Alright, give me that trinket. Get back here. Into turn-based mode. Right. Let's see if we can kill him. 65%. Alright, let's do that. Gale, you disapproved of me asking for compensation. How do you feel about a nice bit of... Actually, let's continue with the firebolt. Yeah! Right, Bloody Amulet. Spelling out the name Vulbrin in a grisly brown hue. And Barkas's log. Locations of interest: Elfsong Tavern, Blushing Mermaid, Moonhaven Ruins, Underdark. Vulbrin likely taken by force. Interview on savoury elements, known and unknown. I will find him. Dear Vulbrin's mother, her name. I write to inquire, I write to inform, I write in relation to... Flames, 2 flames in the 34.5 times 948. 1.000, 3, 445, 90. Alright. Not sure what that's all about. Okay. There's the Goblin Camp. The cellar. Goblin Camp is basically behind us, so if we go this way... Right, what's
You
around?
seemed quite forward with your compliments earlier. We'd only just met.
Seize the day, I say. More now than ever.
Careful you don't pull a muscle in your haste.
Huh. Who are you? You look like a tiefling. Were you the one we met earlier? Hannon's handkerchief. Yes. Oh yeah, I was gonna go and sell like my loot in a bit, wasn't I?
The corpse has nothing to say.
Alright. Oh, look at that. I think that's the Goblin Camp. I'll be a big old boy. If you insist. Before we go across that bridge, let's just explore to the side, I reckon. For this... Yeah, that'll just connect us up to... Don't even know. I think it just connects us up to bits where we were before, or at least adjacent to bits where we were before. That's just a little pass through. There's some goblin guards to the village. Alright. Let's not worry too much about this. There's... Ah.
Next time, Grib will be on guard duty. Right, Bob?
Okay, we've had more to say. Cool. Hello.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feckshite.
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
So we could say that we're looking for someone named Halsin. We can use the tadpole to stay stand aside. We can say that we're offering our sword to their boss. We can try and be a nature nerd. Or we can lie. Let's use the tadpole. DC 1.
Downclaw, bad girl.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Easy, lads. We got a true soul coming through.
Tell me, what can I expect inside?
Lads are celebrating the raid on Joaquin's Rest. We captured a duke, we did, all the way from the city. I'm sure the higher-ups will make sure you get the best of the spoils, Your Excelleness. The boss is in the temple inside. Minthara, too. And Priestess Gut can show you how many new recruits we got.
I'm looking for a druid named Halsin.
I don't know any house in Your Excelleness.
I heard he was captured breaking into this very camp.
Oh, one of them thieves? If he ain't dead, he's in the pits with the rest of them.
If this is the state of their camp, how bad must the pits be?
Well, quite Astarian.
Wargs is stupid.
Can we grab what's in that chest without anyone seeing us?
Shut it! We got a job to do. They can at least send some of that booze our way. You'd be even less used to me drunk.
There we are.
Just shut up and keep your eyes peeled.
Got your stuff. Alright, so what's around here? Right, there's a big hole in the ground. I guess we could have sort of jumped over that to get in here.
Roll touche! Tribe?
Tribe.
Tribe!
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh?
Alright, you saw a flaming fist? Where?
You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, gnolls snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious.
I feel Joaquin's Rest is a familiar name. Was that in Baldur's Gate? Like, not the city, the game. Let me just have a... Yeah. I'm not seeing a Joaquin's Rest, I'm seeing a Joaquin's Promenade. Which was one of the 7 districts of the capital city of Am. But... yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. Were there any survivors?
Prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the flaming fist? Pile of smoking corpses.
Do you happen to know the way to Moonrise?
You ain't know the broken road? Nah. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
Alright, good to know.
about the priestess?
So, last person that was Wasp Tud.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
Good for you. Right. What's up this way? Trader? I would like a trader. Tribe! Tribe indeed! This feels like a conspicuous thing. Where I'm surprised there isn't like a perception check thing happening right now. Alright, let's go check out the other way. Can we wear a bucket as a helmet? Right, so... I would send us the Shadow Heart. I mean, her helmet is giving her bonus on dexterity saves, admittedly. Oh, what? What did I just do with the bucket? I don't know. Alright, that seems like the camp proper. Oh, is there like a path along the cliff here? Yeah. Ah, another little secret access route. You know, we're power. We don't need no secret stealthy access route.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Volo!
Come, with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filfhenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
I was about to say that I think that some of those words are made up. Fragulous? Glide? I don't know this language.
Come on, you turnip!
Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me... draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin, I am... draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin,
You broke him!
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
I mean, I think that was your own fault.
Of course.
Gribbo's slightly drunk. Just drunk enough for everyone to notice. Oh. Alright, we got any traders around here? You a trader? No, you're a guard. This feels like a market. I feel like there should be traders around here.
One of the Inwelts pulled a dagger on me.
Grab a drink before you see the priestess, Mucker. The branding stings something proper.
You let her burn you? Why?
Mark of the absolute, innit? Shows our devotion to her. Makes it easier to decide who we kill and who we don't, too. So best get a move on, eh?
Alright, so we're gonna get the mark of the Absolute, I guess. But first, chicken!
The Absolute's voice just now.
Oh, we're talking to it. Cool. There's an interesting conversation nearby. Alright, maybe there's a trader indoors.
This room must have been dedicated to her.
No, go inside. Inside. Boring.
But I want to go inside.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
What's the problem?
Seluna's a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple. Though, I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. Until someone raised it. No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place.
You raise me down, so you'll defile my temple. You'll raise me down. You seem to admire whomever left this place a ruin. Got something to say?
Only that you're overthinking a simple deduction I made.
You can trust me. What would be more intimidating? You're hiding something. Explain what's going on now. DC 16? No!
Spare me your dramatics. I already told you all there is to tell. Let's go.
So much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We
Alright.
got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illicit power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oh yeah. So I could say I've got an audience with the one in charge. Or, yeah, you don't need to know about my business. Move. DC 12? Yeah.
All right. Normally we stick you foreign types in the spider pit. But the Absolute says we're all making nice now. So in you go, I suppose.
Who's in charge around here?
Well now, gonna have to be more specific than that. We're drowning in true souls, here we are. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
I've got an audience with... So the goblins seem to like draw Ragslin. Yeah, let's go with Ragslin.
Well, look. Big Boots here has an appointment with Draw Ragslin himself. Throne room's at the back. He's communing, mind. So step soft.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Alright. I think you can come into this from like high up on the rafters if you go the right way, which is kind of cool.
Do you feel her
More
inside
Seluna
you?
idolatry. No sign of her followers, though.
Right. Traders.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
You're not worthy yet.
Alright, let's talk to Gut. I think this is Gut.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Why should I let you brand me?
Lets the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute.
Charged with magic. Perhaps that explains the ease with which these goblins submit to true souls.
You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Alright, hold out your hand.
Hold still.
As the pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite.
Let's push deeper into her mind.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Do you think you can fix whatever's causing these shadows? There's a creature inside my head. Can you help with that? Any help would be appreciated. I need a healer. Can we talk privately? This is a sensitive matter, or leave? Do you think you can fix whatever's causing those shadows, I think?
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Priestess, we want the mark.
Well, too bad.
Yeah. Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Right, so now... Oh yeah, so this is a weapon of the Absolute. And gloves, 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 gloves. Yeah. So now hopefully we won't have a chance to get Bane ourselves when we do things. Gate down there.
At least give me a sword. We want you dead.
Right, let's check this out.
Not dead and heroic.
Unless you like big, bristling, hairy legs, I wouldn't go down there, mate. That's the spider pit.
Oh, they already threw him down. Don't even why I did that. I don't really care that much about saving these people. I guess old habits and all that. Oh, it's a dead mind flayer.
Hear us, Absolute.
Oh, it's a tiefling, I think. No.
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Suga no Shukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the bile in his soul.
Never saw a true soul like you. But you got the Absolute's blessing.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Alright, so we can study the corpse. Was this the mind flayer that tortured you? 2, I haven't made a habit of it. 3, what kind of ceremony is this? Settle in to watch the proceedings, move in for the kill, or turn away from the right. Let's study it.
Found the squiddy near that tentacle ship. Absolute wants to know who killed it and ran off. And who better to tell us than the corpse?
Then let the ceremony proceed.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkolkek.
Oh, I remember this one. This is the one that had like some thralls.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. What if the creature notes your presence at the crash site?
Alright, let's dig into Ragslin's mind. DC 11. Natural 20.
Ragslin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragslin's voice, you ask.
Alright, so who killed you? Who's the Absolute? What were you doing in Faerun? What does the killer want? Or nothing? Release Ragslin's mind. Who is the Absolute?
Who is the Absolute?
Ragslin frowns in confusion at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
You feel Ragslin's suspicions. He'd never have asked about his master. You remain in control. Barely.
Those mind flayers are absolute unities. Right, let's sever the sever your connection with Ragslin. That's not ideal. What were you doing in Faerun?
What were you doing in Faerun?
Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high. Control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Gith on the hunt. They know something.
Suspicion floods Ragslin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open, and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat! That damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all the glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. Tell her you'll join her in attacking that camp.
I mean, a bit late on that front. Can't you do your own dirty work?
Say that again. 'Cause I know I didn't just hear you refuse the Absolute.
Fine, fine, I'll talk to Minthara.
Falling in line. Just what I like to see.
I didn't fancy getting into a fight in the middle of this room.
Praise the Absolute.
Because there would have been draw. Our draw's only level 3.
Honors you and slays her enemies.
Plus 5 of them?
She'll fertilize the fields with the dead.
Alright, so there's some treasure back here.
Flow with their blood.
Something behind here.
Raise to the ground.
Alright, let's see if we can lockpick this door.
No. She
Oh,
is
Shadowheart wants to talk. Well, I guess we'll deal with that in a moment.
your drink from her barrels.
Boo. Alright.
Fools, oblivious to their quarry standing right before them. We've little cause for concern here.
Indeed, they're outmatched and don't even know it. 2, what could they possibly want us for? Or 3, this isn't good, we're being hunted. Indeed, they're outmatched and they don't even know it.
Yes. That said, they have the numbers, if not the guile. Best not linger amongst them.
Listen, the Absolute honors
So I want to see if I can... Oh, there's a ladder.
You fertilize the fields with the dead. Rivers and streams will fill.
Right, doesn't seem like there's anything I can drop onto draw Raxlin.
Their cities will be razed to the ground. And
Can hit these braziers though. That might be something that's worth doing. But you know, I'll hold off on this for now. If I do decide to go kind of Nova on this, I'll do it once I've talked to everyone. Oh. Hello. Weird window sound. I just wanted to check if my mic was still doing its staticky thing, but I don't think it is. It's got a whole load of markers. There's gut there. Gith patrols apparently nearby. Follow. So which one's this way, I guess? Fortress Spike.
You'll tell me, right? Or you'll...
What the heck is this?
I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illicit power is beyond reach until you rest.
Right, so we could do a performance check. That's +1. Perception is also +1. Yeah, I'm taking over. Your sloppy handiwork's going to kill the prisoner too quickly. DC 14. Yeah!
What? Think you could do better? Go on then, have at it.
I don't put on shows for amateurs. Leave.
What? You shy or something? Fine. Muck it up, and the drow will have your head. Come on, Crush. There might still be a slurp of ale to be had. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah, beating it good.
Ooh. And a voice from next door as well.
What? The prisoner?
Abdurak.
Oh, forget about it.
Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
I mean, who are you? What the heck's the night song? I mean, I guess we're going to ask about it.
Somewhere underneath the temple. It's hidden in a secret vault.
I remember.
But Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die.
One more question. Relax. Oh, sorry, one more question. What happened to the druid? Alcin, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
That's all I know. Please, get me out of here.
Keep trying, you'll figure it out.
No, please. Please. They'll kill me.
Not my problem.
Please.
I'm watching ya. Spike promised that any meat that falls off is mine.
Well, you can go back to it now.
Bet you couldn't make him sing either, could ya? I'd swear he was mute if I hadn't heard him scream.
T-pose for dominance. Yeah.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviathan, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
You mean the one they're torturing?
Please. The things they do to that man, so crude and primitive. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But, alas.
Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Sure. It's appalling. Who invited you? A goblin? Then why are you beating yourself? Or 4, I thought a follower of Leviathan would approve of pain. Go with 4.
You know the Maiden of Pain. How refreshing.
But there is more to us than that. Yes, we worship her through pain, often our own, but it is an intimate and loving thing, one we offer up. If you would permit it, I can show you firsthand.
Your hide, your choice. Not quite my cup of tea, though.
Alright, who invited you? A goblin?
Yes, he's just over there.
Between you and I, his claims of mastery over pain are unfounded. Pain should be intimate and loving,
Not violent and brutish. Alas, he... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes... Something terrible has happened to you.
Clever man, how'd you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one.
We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
Alright, you sexy, early noughties emo man. And how would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Leviathan teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
Alright, why not?
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind.
Both Leviathan and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one.
And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Alright, I will be back in just a moment. Just need to turn the oven on for some baking things I'm doing this afternoon.
Didn't he call himself a master? Would have thought he'd be more creative.
Move to the wall and face it, child.
Alright, let's face this wall after we very much quick save. This wall?
Yes.
This wall?
This will do nicely.
You got candles all round you. Use them.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
So, one, we can try to hold back our cries. We can try and performatively yell loudly and dramatically beg for mercy. Or, come on, a child can hit harder than that. So, let's go with this intimidation. I'm not sure if this is good or not, but we'll see.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Don't wear her out entirely, priest. I might have use for her yet.
Two?
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Right, you look tired. Should I take over?
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
My. Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
You drank
Try
most of
not
it
to
last
repeat
night.
corpses, you say that?
Didn't he call himself a master? Would have thought he'd be more creative.
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
Alright. Hit me as hard as you can or I'll return the favor. DC 2. We needed that DC.
I hope that's a promise, dear one.
Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer.
I am proud to have served you this penance.
Thank you, I enjoyed myself.
As did I, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Alright, what did that do for us?
Looks like that's going to bruise.
Well, whatever you're into.
Yes, I must try this technique.
Not what I expected to see today.
Perhaps this one.
Right, let's do a prayer of healing. And... can't see any immediate bonus that we got from that.
Grush, I need to see that again. Ask him if you can do the penance thing too.
So, any extra skills? No. All right.
Face the wall and let us begin, dear one.
Oh. Let's check this out.
I think you would enjoy
A hand axe.
This is perfect.
That's a third of their health gone.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Are you gonna do it again?
Keep your meats off the prisoner! He's mine! Mine!
Good. Turn towards the wall.
No? No. All right. Ah, Volo's in here.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
So I see. Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illicit power is beyond reach until you rest.
So I've taken a shine to this one. How much do you want for him? Or we can deception. He looks weak, sick even. He won't last long in there. Or intimidation. I'm done talking. Open the cage or you'll be sorry. Let's go with the intimidate. DC 7? We can do this. We can't do this.
Sorry for what? Stupid Ranger.
I wonder... Alright.
A timely intervention.
Uh-oh. Alright, so facing Tozad, Spike. We're not facing Abdurak. Alright. So Grush is up first. Given that we've used a lot of healing, I think I might do some sleeping after this, but... Alright, let's just jump back. Too high? There we are. Now Astarion. Right, that's... Is this a... This doesn't look like a spell... No, it's not a spellcaster. Alright. So let's sneak attack this one. And I guess... See if we can head around the back and shove him... Come on, let me... There we go. Yeah! Now, Shadowheart. Just... I'm very disappointed in you, Shadowheart. Right. So close! Alright, if we're gonna do something close to healing up, let's action surge it. Well, they had a cool spear, maims target on hit, and some keys and the like. Hour of Darkness. A load of other keys. Alright. Nope, nothing to key open here. Not like anything there either. Maybe something over here, but I'm not going to worry about that for now.
Look at this! I'm quite saved! I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
So 1, and just how will you be accomplishing that? Or 2, I'm not looking for that sort of attention. 3, get yourself to safety and quick. You know what else lives on for aeons? Gold. You owe me.
Oh, what's a bit of metal between allies, hmm? I'll do one better. Tell me where we can meet each other once we've slipped the goblin yoke. And I'll offer much more than gold. Knowledge, my friend, is priceless.
You're wearing some pants on your head, friend. So 1, a fine mess you've landed yourself in. How'd you get caught? 2, slip the yoke. How do you intend to do that exactly? 3, I'm not looking for extra company right now. You go your way, I'll go mine. 4, go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe. Let's go with 2, slip the yoke. How do you intend to do that exactly?
An invisibility potion, my friend. A bit less refined than your mendacious method, but by God, it'll do the trick.
Fine mess you landed yourself in. How'd you get caught?
Why, by design, my friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley.
Go to my camp.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
Good. Oh, let's check out what's this way. Oh, this is the way the Volo seems to be going as well. Oh yeah, we were going to long rest.
Something's wrong. I feel... What the... Darkness, protect me.
Is there supposed to be some sort of dialogue option here? Ah, there we go. Well, either way, I'm going to be back in a moment. Just need to put something in the oven and go to the toilet. Be back soon. Good. Good indeed. What was that all about?
I don't know.
Could it be her tadpole? Ask how she feels.
I'm fine. It's past whatever it was. And stop looking at me like that. I'm not sprouting tentacles just yet.
Alright. Let's leave. Let's see about this Volo. Oh no, Lae'zel wants to talk.
A fine evening, don't you think?
The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces.
Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky.
The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear.
Wait, Githyanki come from the moon? Must be quite a shock to leave your crash behind and arrive here.
Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Nyogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky, Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Yes, we do. Right, Volo. And I think there's another one. Yeah. I think we've talked to Skelly Buddy on stream. I found him in my other game here.
Fate spins along as it should. Although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
Well, maybe we did speak to him on stream. Alright, so there's our party. Ah, up this way. In here? No. Volo should be... Follow the orange? Oh, yeah, there.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
And they're parasites? Do you know anything about them?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Not only have I encountered mind flayer, I've killed one.
That can't be.
I killed a mind flayer in its lair, aboard a nautiloid.
You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
I have, and the mind flayer infects me with a parasite.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Examine me, find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear sweet gods!
Quit the shouting, can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Alright. So Volo could help. Right. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Oh, I guess that's where I slept before, wasn't it? That all makes sense. Right, let's see what's this way. Sharp-eyed Eve, Sharp-eyed Neem, and Sharp-eyed Nas.
What are they delaying for? Can't we just... Watch your step down by the pens. Wargie's been getting fat on your kind lately.
Alright. The Warg pens. Guess that's where we came from. Crude mace. That's a cool little altar. This is like a little schoolroom. Scroll of healing wind. Healing word. And scroll of protection for evil and good. That's grand. Ooh, a lot of scrolls. At some point I need to sit down and sort of just teach Gale a load of scrolls. I've got some Beastmasters, some Butchers.
Hands off. This one's for the pups.
Alright.
See? It squealed! Hit it again! Keep your hands steady, 3.
Ah, Halcyon.
Again! Make it squeal again.
Sharper stones might cut through all that fur. I mean, we know that's Halcyon, so we probably wouldn't want to see them dead. Alright, let's put a stop to this. Alright, we're in combat, I guess. I was expecting maybe a little bit more between there and here, but alright. Yeah, these people are combat as well. So we got a couple of wargs in there. 3 right next to us. Then there's 1. And Freak up here. And Zerk. Right, 15. Doesn't really matter which we go for. Let's sneak attack one of them. Let's just start moving back out. Yeah, that's what I thought they'd do. But the gate seems to be holding well. Maybe another turn or 2. Okay, 3 is going next. Let's just have a bit of a attack at them, as that might do enough. Yeah. Now, power. Be nice if I could delay my turn. But let's just get within some sort of range and do We don't need to use anything too exotic. Ow. Oh, they're a dual-wielding ranger. Alright. I mean, I do like Shatter. Will do. Alright, we're not going to get a sneak attack on Zerk. Oh. I guess we'll... Planning action? There we go. Oh, did I... Why did that not count as a sneak attack? Or did I not press the sneak attack button? Who knows? Yeah, it's broken. Although I feel like it should have lasted one more turn, but they decided to give this one an extra attack just cause. Alright, so now... do the Guiding Bolt on Zerk, see if we can get rid of the spider. Which we can. And we'll rush through. You know, action surge. Stuff it. Ooh, and they're blinded. Good. Ow. Quite frankly, I think that's rude. Alright, let's do the dash. I don't think we'll get to use the sneak attack, but... that was too far. Alright, we'll just ranged. Move back. Oh. Forgot they were still alive. Right. Guiding Bolt. Let's do it on tail. And now we will definitely second wind. 10 or 8. Let's go on tail. Good. Oh. Throwing a whole load of grease bottles, eh? Right, let's just firebolt tail. And here we'll finish this off with a sneak attack. Well, I might not even finish him off, but... well, it does.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but... goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Alright, so 1. You're Halsin, the Master Halsin of the Emerald Grove. 2. I've heard you're an unmatched healer, I need your help. 3. I've been to the Emerald Grove, it's in danger. Or 4. You should get out of here. It's not safe. I think I'm going to go 2. I've heard you're an unmatched healer, I need your help.
Indeed. Well, not the most opportune moment, but given the lengths you went to, I assume there's some urgency. Come on then, what's the problem? Unless you'd rather wait for an audience of goblins.
I'm infected with a mind flayer tadpole. I need to get rid of it.
I see. It's spreading then. You suffer from the very same blight I came here to investigate. I thought all the afflicted worked together. Clearly I was wrong. No visible signs of ceremorphosis. Just like the others. The good news is, you have time. The bad news, I don't know how much. I will do my best to help you, but before that, there's work to do. Blood to spill.
What do you mean? Oh, I have a talent for that, actually.
As much as I'd wish otherwise, I'm glad to hear you say it. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
The other druids are dead by my hand. Sure.
What? How? Why? Explain yourself at once!
They left me no choice. I had to defend myself.
Then it is as you say. They forgot their principles. You had no choice. I will mourn them when I can.
Alston's taking this rather well.
There are other matters to attend to before that. Help me kill the leaders of this horde. Save my grove. Then I will help you. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
I'll do it. Having a shape-shifting bear at my side might make things easier.
Or more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
Alright, stay here.
May Sylvanus guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
I reckon we can do that. But I think that's going to be one for next time. It's going to be a little bit shorter today. Oh, I'm going to loot first. If I've got anything good on them. Because as I mentioned earlier, I want to do a little bit of baking. And want to get started on that. How's a grease going to deal with it? Yeah. I've got some spiced fruit loaf. Some spiced fruit sourdough, in fact, that I want to get in the oven fairly soon. So I'm going to take the next half hour and get that done. But we will be doing more of this on... What day is it? It's Wednesday today, right? Yeah. So I'll be going back to this on Friday. So see you then. Have a lovely rest of your day. Goodbye.